Let's talk about typographic terminology. These are some of the terms that I will be using. X height, the height of the lowercase characters. Baseline, the imaginary line upon which the type sits. Going beneath the baseline, we have the descenders, in this case on the Y, the P and the G. Going above the X height, we have the ascenders, in this case on the H. The cap height is the height of the capital letters. Those interior spaces on the O, the P, the G and the A are referred to as counters. Now, while this isn't ultimately that important, there is a distinction between the word typeface and font. So a typeface refers to a complete alphabet, whereas a font refers to a specific style and size of the typeface. This means that if we use the word Garamond, for example, we're referring to Garamond the typeface. But if we speak of Garamond 14-point regular, then that's Garamond the font. Having said that, many people, myself included sometimes, tend to mix up these two terms. In terms of classifying type, the broadest distinction we can make is between serif and sans serif. Serif are the feet or adornments that are attached to the letters. And on the left we have an example, Adobe Garamond Pro. Sans serif, sans meaning without in French. Those letters don't have any such adornments. But as we'll see, there are numerous styles of serif as well as numerous styles of sans serif. Using Adobe fonts, we can use the filters available on Adobe fonts to drill down to the font that we want to use that is going to be appropriate for our project. And the classifications that are used on Adobe fonts: sans serif, serif, slab serif, script, monospaced, and hand-drawn. And each of these classifications will give you a different feel. And you can see here that I've just added in some words that kind of evoke the vibe of these particular different type classifications. Let's finish with a word about font naming. Now, in the same way as there are numerous interpretations of classic songs, there are numerous interpretations of classic typefaces. So, for example, Garamond comes in many different flavors, and they are all, while similar, distinctly different.